Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am R. Sriram. Storm Floris to bring unseasonably disruptive rain and wind to UK. Storm Floris has been named by the Met Office and will hit the United Kingdom on Monday, bringing strong winds and heavy rains. It is the sixth named storm this season and the first since January. Current forecasts show the center of Floris traveling across the northern half of the United Kingdom with the strongest and most disruptive winds on the southern and western edge of the area of low pressure. Some forecasts show the potential for wind gusts of between 60 and 70 miles per hour in places, particularly for coasts and hills in the north during the day on Monday. Exposed coastal areas of Scotland could see gusts of up to 85 miles per hour. Across the warning area, many inland areas are likely to see gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour. Even for areas in the south, there could be gusts of 40 to 45 miles per hour. The area of cloud and rain that brought a stormier spell was still only a band of heavy showers near the Great Lakes in the US on Thursday morning. As this heads out into the Atlantic, it will get picked up by an active jet stream and will develop into a storm with a huge drop in pressure as it nears the shores. It is worth noting that Monday is still a number of days away, and the exact track of the low pressure system would be crucial to which areas may be worst affected. And so, it is worth staying across the BBC weather forecast over the coming days to keep across the latest. If the winds do reach their forecast strength, then they are likely to have an impact on travel. At this time of the year, trees are in full leaf and are more likely to be toppled with branches broken off than during winter, when the wind can whistle through them unimpeded. Storms are named by the Met Office and by the Dutch and Irish Water Service equivalents when they are judged to have the potential to cause disruption or damage. A low pressure system like Floris would not be that unusual during the autumn or winter months, but it will have greater impacts during summer. But named storms in August are not that rare. Last year, Storm Lillian struck the UK on 23rd August, just before the bank holiday weekend, closing stages at the Leeds Festival and cancelling Heathrow flights. In 2023, Storm Anthony brought wet and very windy weather to South Wales and southwest England, affecting events such as the Brighton and Plymouth Pride. Less than 2 weeks later, Storm Betty brought further disruptions. In 2020, there were also two August storms, Ellen and Francis, that the Met Office describes as two of the most notable August storms in the last 50 years. These two storms brought wind gusts of 79 and 81 miles per hour, respectively, with transport disruption, coastal flooding and power cuts. Last month was the UK's fifth warmest July on record, according to provisional figures from the Met Office. All four UK nations recorded one of their top 10 warmest Julys. Scotland and Northern Ireland saw the sixth warmest, England its seventh, and Wales its 10th. July was the sixth consecutive month of above average mean temperatures for the UK, the Met Office said. The first day of the month brought the highest temperature of the year so far, with 35.8 in Faversham, Kent. Rainfall amounts were slightly below average, but there were stark regional differences. While Kent had a very wet July with 86% more rain than the long-term average, Dorset saw just under half of its typical rainfall for the month. A significant marine heat wave around the UK continues, with sea surface temperatures 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius above the seasonal average. As our climate continues to warm, we can expect to see milder, wet winters and hotter, drier summers become more normal. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you.